What's going on, YouTube? I thought I'd make a little settings video today. I uploaded a video a couple of days ago, well actually a couple of weeks ago. Got a lot of traction about the 4300 FOV. These are the stats right now for this
You know what I
season.
look like.
Holding a
Come find me.
5.2 KD, not too bad. Right, let's just hop into the range real quick. So I've always been one of those people, before swapping to 4.3 Classic, to just bounce around settings videos on the, ALCs videos all the time, because I thought maybe, just maybe, I'll find that one settings that suits me. But what I found is that jumping around all these settings was just not helping me improve whatsoever, because not being able to build muscle memory for a particular sensitivity, I believe, has held me back improving as a player. So we'll just jump right into the settings. I'll do briefly everything else. So interact prompt style compact, so it doesn't clutter your screen. Buttons on, I just keep that as a preference. Crosshair feedback damage, I have that off. So there's no like crosshair when you're shooting. So less clutter on your screen, so you can see people easier. All the rest I'll just slowly go down. Auto sprint I like to have on. I just got used to it. It's quite nice. And that's pretty much all. I play on Tritonopia as well. Yeah, right, so controller settings, my button layout. I have crouch and toggle. I prefer crouch and toggle. I will try and switch to crouch and hold at some point, as I've got paddles now, but I've just always found it comfortable with crouch and toggle, and I find it easier to I find it easier to super glide as I fail super glide. So there you go, there's one there. Right, pick up and interact on L1. I've always liked being able to leap and look around at the same time, and I don't play claw, so I didn't want to claw my square to do that. Survival slot off, I just have this so I can spin the kunai, which is, obviously important. I'm joking, it's not really. If you're playing ranked, I'd recommend keeping it on, sorry, so you can just throw down heat shields or whatever you need to. L2, R2, dead zone none. That means as soon as I tap, as soon as I put the slightest bit of pressure on, I'm shooting. In many cases, speeds this. This is personal preference, because you want to be able to swap armors and death boxes and such. Right, so into the look sense. 4-3. I used to be, like I said, I used to bounce around ALCs, changing my yaw speed, pitch speed, extra yaw, all this stuff. And I just found it to be not very helpful. Not very helpful. I would always say if I had a bad day of playing, I'd just blame the sense. Can't possibly be me. I'm too good at this game. I'm obviously joking. But yeah, I'd just swap my sensitivity maybe a couple times a day, or if I'm having a good day, I'll just leave them, which is just not good. So I have 4-3 look sense. I think looking left and right is important, but when you're in a gunfight, and obviously on controller, we have aim assist, on console even, and just being able to lock onto enemies is nice. I mean, high senses, I feel like I don't know, my hip fire is not as great. Look sense 3, this is only for my 1x, and then I have optics. Oh, I've got optics off. Okay, well, at the moment I think I'm just testing out 4-3 without optics, but I would usually run 4 and everything else, because if someone's going up in a horizon queue, with 3 it's very slow, whereas if that's on with 4. Okay, so that's very slow with 4, as you can see. God, I'm really butchering this, but off is just even slower. Like, we'll not be able to track that in the air. I think keep this on. Alright, Smut Curve Classic. I used to play on ALCs, I used to play linear or like in between. But I feel like Classic is way more consistent. Look dead zone none. I run none because it's like raw input with the Classic anyway. And, I don't really have stick drift, like the tiniest bit, as you can see. Movement dead zones is small, vibration off. Right, when I used to run ALC, I just used to try around them, so this is something this is not good sense, by the way. I haven't touched ALCs in a while, so I'm just going to keep them off. I'm now going to show you just some clips that I've had in the past couple of weeks in the first start of this season. I hope this settings video was helpful. If you want me to go in more depth with anything else, just let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, FOV, important. At the moment I'm running 110, but I was using 100, I'm just getting a feel of it, because 110 is nice, you can see more, but 100 it's slightly, like, people are slightly bigger. Terrible shots. But yeah, awful shots. Should probably just clip this out. I'll keep it in. But yeah, I'm gonna show some clips now for what I've got in the past couple of weeks. Thank you for watching, I guess. Peace.
Enemy down. Recharging shields.
What's that there?
Under fire. We're in slow, so we still got a minute. Dropped another one. Enemy down. Let's
Any
scan
more? Oh. Oh, I'm going in. Oh.
Down to target. One minute. Rings nearby. 1 minute to go. Double timing it. Enemy shield. Down. Broken enemy shield. Throwing arc star. Throwing arc star.
Oh, you're.
Taking fire. One less enemy. has 30 seconds.
So I'm getting out soon as well.